my name is Vienna, and today we're going to be learning some terms that are going to help us whenever we read and when we're writing just essays or sentences. So first, let's look at something that we always use it becomes now something, second nature. We always use it and we don't think about it much. We're going to look at independent, right? Independent sentences. What are those? So here, I'm going to put that we have independent, right? Our independent sentences, and we have dependent. So independent means that alone, right? It can stand by itself. And the way that we can look at it, the most simple sentence we can think is, she is hungry. She is hungry. Now this sentence is a clause. Yes, it is independent, but it is a clause. For your clause, right here, we're going to put clause. You just need a subject and a verb. Those are the only things you need to make a clause, a subject and a verb. Here, we have the subject she, and we have the verb is. She is hungry. Pretty simple. It's just a clause, right? For dependent, it cannot be that simple, right? You have to give it more support. So here, you can say, because she is hungry, comma, right? She will get food. So here, independent, very simple. All you need is a simple clause, which is the subject and the verb. But for dependent, you need, right, more explanation, more detail. Because she is hungry, so clause, she will get food. Here you still have a second clause. So for independent, you only have one clause, or only need to use one clause. And for dependent, you need to use two. Now, when we start making, right, two clauses and putting them together, I start using things like a comma. When I had a dependent clause, just simple, all I had was a period. So here, a period, this is what we're using, right, means that we are ending the clause. Here we are ending the clause. It is the finish, right? You're finishing your statement. Here we have a comma and a period. So we finish this clause right here. But for this one, we use a comma. A comma, right? For a comma, we are joining two clauses. So for a comma, we are joining two clauses. Here we have clause 1, clause 2. We are connecting them with this comma, and we are finishing it with the period. Here, all I had was the period, okay? So when we do questions, right, we have, why is she hungry? Here, do I end it with a comma or a period? No, right? I end it with a question mark. So my question mark is going to be to end a question. Again, we already know this, right? A question mark is to end a question. If I have, I am so hungry, do I have a question mark, a comma, or a period? Neither, not any of those. Here I have an exclamation mark. Here, this is my exclamation mark. My exclamation mark. And this is to emphasize my statement, right? I'm making it known that I am extremely hungry, right? I am hungry, okay? So here, right, we have simple, a period. It is to end the clause. The question mark is to end the question. The exclamation mark is to emphasize my statement or emphasize the clause. Here the comma is to join the statement. Do we see that? This is the difference between these. And these are most common, most used ways to end or continue a clause or connect a clause. Now we're going to start looking at other things. So how do I connect my clause without using the comma? How do I change it? If I don't want to keep using this comma, I can say, because she is hungry, you're going to put this, right? This is going to be your semicolon. Because she is hungry, she will get food. Again, you still have your period, right? But now you have a semicolon. Let me write that a little better. You're going to have a semicolon. Again, this is to connect your two clauses together, because if you do not, it just sounds way too fast, right? If I did not have this, because she is hungry, she will get food. When you add the comma, you give yourself time to then say your second clause. Because she is hungry, she will get food. The same thing here. Because she is hungry, wait, she will get food. So anytime you're given these, the ones that are going to join your clauses, you're going to take a break before you say your next clause. Anytime you have a period, a question mark, an exclamation mark, the end of a statement, you're going to wait before then you introduce the next statement. Again, these are there to help you to breathe. Because when we are reading and we start understanding English, we get very excited and we just want to read the English as fast as we can. But the point is for English is that when we are saying it, that people understand what we're saying and that they can hear the spacing between our words. Because then it becomes a little bit more clear what our words are and what we are trying to say. So it's very important that we start using these, not only for when we write, but when we read out loud or when we have, a conversation. Know when those commas are in your conversation. So then we're going to have, right, just these that are going to help us when we read or when we are pacing ourselves. Again, hopefully this was helpful for you. If you have any comments or any questions, you can always contact us or leave a comment in the video. Hopefully I get to see you soon in the class, and thank you.